Okay. Stream is started. Let's see. Get that open.
What's the word? Momentum in the game, right? Like how much touch you're getting and stuff.
I've dropped 10 against comp and I've dropped 70 against comp. It was just how I was mentally ready to take the game, you know?
Not here.
I got you. I got you.
But if we have one guy messing up, and that makes the other guy lazier because he's like, oh, this guy's fucking up, and the third guy decides he doesn't want to play no more, that's when we lose.
Yeah.
3 for 3, nigga.
Yeah.
I'd rather not be on headphones. Because I cannot hear a thing right now. Let's open the stream though. How do I... I mean, I'm currently live streaming.
I feel you. Nah. Oh, tough. Nice. I feel you.
No more, that's when we lose.
Yeah. 3 for 3, nigga.
Yeah. I feel you. Nah. Oh, tough. Nice. Good play though. Good play though.
This guy's good.
Yeah,
Did it. feel you.
Okay, off of first glance, the audio for the desktop was seriously low. Let's get that up a little bit.
They're the same overall as us, but they're all 5
But we have
games.
AI.
Yeah.
Oh, but oh shit.
Ooh.
Nice.
Where's desktop audio?
I got ball.
Station raise.
We're manning up. We're manning up. Ooh, I gambled
okay.
wrong. I gambled
okay,
wing, but he gambled. He went paint.
Oh, it's
All right,
mine.
come on,
Oh,
let's get it.
Nobody's fault.
Mandy,
It was here.
I'm circle.
Yeah,
Sherry
you
is
still hear me
square.
over the
Audio
audio,
is
right?
triangle.
Like,
Flaher is L2.
it's choppy. Alright, let's see. Where's desktop audio?
I got ball.
Station raise.
We're manning up. We're manning up. Ooh, I gambled
okay.
wrong. I gambled wing, but he gambled. He went paint.
Oh, it's
All right,
mine.
come on, let's get it.
Nobody's fault.
Mandy,
It was here.
I'm circle.
Yeah,
Sherry
you
is
still hear me
square.
over the
Audio
audio,
is
right?
triangle.
Like,
Flaher is L2.
it's choppy. Alright, let's see. Still super quiet. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do this was here. I'm gonna duplicate this one. Okay, I want to duplicate this. Duplicate, and I'm gonna call it. Say okay. And I'm gonna no face. I'm gonna turn this up, and I'm gonna turn this up. So hopefully both of those sound pretty decent now. So now let's go and close that out. And
I don't know what that is, to be honest.
Me either, bro.
I got number 2. Charge. Thank you.
Charge.
Fuck was that?
Appreciate you, Thor.
where's desktop audio?
I got ball.
Station raise.
So hopefully both of those sound pretty decent now. So now let's go and close that out. And
I don't know what that is, to be honest.
Me either, bro.
I got number 2. Charge. Thank you.
Charge.
Fuck was that?
Appreciate you, Thor.
Alright, I think that's pretty good. Should I go live or should I just keep it where we were? I'll go live. I'm gonna go live. Let's go live. What it do, YouTube? I'm hoping I'm live. If I'm not, well, that kind of sucks. But yeah, I'm just checking out. I wanted to watch some of the gameplays from before, and I said, hey, if I'm gonna watch it, I might as well. I was gonna critique it when I watch it. So since I'm gonna watch it anyway, and I'm gonna critique it anyway, might as well record it and let other people see what I think, and maybe they can let me know what they think, and we can work on becoming a better team.
That's the word.
I don't know
Momentum in the
Pressure.
game, right? Like how much touch you're getting. Stuff.
I've
be a little
I've
bit
dropped
choppy,
10
so-
against comp and I've dropped 70 against comp. It was just how I was mentally ready to take the game, you know?
I got you. I got you.
But if we have one guy messing up and that makes the other guy lazier because he's like, oh, this guy's fucking up, and the
Yeah.
third guy decides he doesn't want to play no more. That's when we lose.
Hey,
Yeah.
3 for 3, nigga.
Yeah, I feel you. Nah. Oh, tough. Nice. Good play though. Good play
So
though.
this guy's good.
Alright.
Did it?
You know?
I got
It was just how I was mentally ready to take the game. You know.
you. I got you.
So we had
I
a
got
point guard AI.
But if we have one guy messing up, and that makes the other guy lazier because he's like, oh, this guy's fucking up, and the
Yeah.
third guy decides he doesn't want to play.
So what happened on this play? So, you know, one thing I always
Hey,
say, and I'll still
3 for
say,
3,
I'd
nigga.
like to have us to have a freelance set, not a play, not an offense, just like, you know, we'll stand here, and then once you stand here, then we do something, right? I mean, you can see
Yeah,
the
I
shot.
feel you.
I would love to have analytics about the games that we play, but 20 seconds into the shot clock, or I should say 20 seconds on the shot clock, still only 4 seconds in, and we have a shot attempt up
Nah. Oh,
literally before 8 seconds into the shot clock, right? 17 still left on the clock. We had a shot attempt, which I think is kind of quick. I think it'll
Yeah.
be. I understand. I like the idea of attacking quickly off of an inbound, and yeah, I'm actually
He doesn't
wide
want to
open
play
for a
no more.
backdoor
That's
cut.
when we lose.
Hey,
Yeah.
3 for 3, nigga.
yeah. I feel you.
Yeah, if I had cut, per chance I could have got an alley oop. Yeah, but I think my brain was just like, oh, I'm open. Let me just spot up. But yeah, and I don't know if Riley was trying to hit Tahir here. I'm assuming he was.
3 for 3,
So
nigga.
I'm still,
Yeah, I feel you.
in my brain, I'm still what's the word? Arguing the case for cutting, right? So clearly, in this still frame, it's very obvious to say, number 22 joystick avant-garde. That's me. I should have cut, right? I think that's very obvious to say. I don't know why it's so choppy, but we'll power through that.
3 for 3, nigga.
See, can I go frame by frame here? Oh, what the heck? I'm too far. Okay, let's go. No, my goodness. I cannot go frame by frame at all. Okay. Yeah, that's not working. Anyway, but yeah, looking at this frame. Now, see, I see why Sherry cut. Right? Because he's like, oh, my man's helping on ball. Cut through. I don't know. I don't know. Had Ali thrown it alley-oop, what is the PPP of that? Ali does have 25 pass. Tahir is open. Sherry is cutting to an open spot. I literally couldn't tell you. Right, but see, that's always my thought, right? In that frame, you're open, but the next frame, are you going to be? Right? And just you can see from between the two frames that we showed right here. Right, this frame, sure, Sherry is open. But by that frame, he's already backed up. The alley-oop is still kind of there, but I think Tahir is a more open pass, and I think that's who he meant to hit. But at the same time, now if Tahir was a 7-foot center, that's an easy standing dunk. Like if Faisal was in that situation, that's an easy dunk. Now he catches the ball. And Tahir goes in, right? I'm sure Tahir moved the L stick expecting the catch, right? Expecting the pass, so he's moving it, trying to catch it and go up. Yeah, but that's tough.
Oh,
That's tough. That's
nice.
tough. I'm not.
Good play, though.
I
Good
don't
play, though.
This
know
guy's good.
the right plays to make there. All right, and we can see here. AI is point guard. I'm shooting guard. Sherry is square. Ali's triangle. Tahir is small power forward. They have two guys under a 92, 93. I think once you're at 93 or 94 overall, your second takeover shows. And they have two guys without a
Alright.
They're
takeover.
the same overall as us, but they're all 5
But we have
games.
AI.
Yeah.
Oh, but oh shit.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with my film right here. Yeah, I have
Oh,
Okay,
both
so
those.
okay, cool.
All is us, but they're all 5
we have
games.
a,
I don't know if it's my
Yeah.
current internet. I don't know what's happening. Okay. So another thing, of course, I always say, but I understand it's a lot more work and a lot less liked, is to have plays for inbounds and stuff like that. Just simple things. Just like, okay, this will get a basic inbound action. This will get a simple inbound action, and it'll work well. We used to have one from the sideline. We had two variations. My favorite was when the center, usually we ran this in 2K21, Hassan, would post up baseline-ish high post, like between the baseline high post and elbow high post. Okay, he would post up somewhere between there. The inbounder would throw him the ball. What I like to do is I like for the point guard or whoever to be on the block, Hassan to set him a screen so he can pop out to the 3-point line. So like not to the corner 3-point line, but to the top. So like a pin down so that the point guard can come to the top near the hash and catch the ball. Or if the inbound defender is guarding that pass, then the pass to the big man should be there. Right? That's my idea. What I like as an inbound. Basic inbound play, and the other two guys just space out left corner, left wing. Then from there, if the big man is hit, usually, and the reason I like this play a lot is because the point guard is now, you guys can see my cursor, right? The point guard is like right here near this logo. If, for example, I'm the inbounder, and let's say, it doesn't matter. Point guard is here, right? So if the inbound defender is stopping this pass, I can hit the big man, right, around this area. And that would mean I'd have a wide open cut because now he's behind me after I make the pass to get to the basket for a dunk. And obviously, I like to have one guy here, one guy here. I think that's a very simple inbound play. I think it's a very successful, easy inbound play that we ran the majority of 2K21. That being said, what we started to do this 2K is instead of running that, we would have the center posted up on the 3-point line, spotting up on the 3-point line. We'd have the point guard come right in front of the inbounder to catch it. And then the guy who's standing, so one guy going left corner, and the guy who's standing up here would just cut back door, cut front facing cut or back cut to get a lob, which is what we've been doing most of 2K22. Both I don't think are bad. I prefer the first option, but I think the second option is very good, especially for a 5-out offense like we have on the court right now.
They're the same.
When it comes to a baseline inbound, I think baseline, in my opinion, in real life, is the most dangerous, most high percentage spot for the offense to inbound from. If the ball is underneath the basket you're scoring on, you're inbounding from there, you are in a great position to score because literally everyone can score. Now, what is a good play to get a bucket? I like the play where I'm trying to this position, right? So Artie's inbounding, Thari's here. I like I'm trying to think. There's one that 2K runs that I like a lot. The one that 2K runs is, let's just say this guy and this guy are left corner and left wing. Okay. The point guard, usually a good shooter, is on the left or strong side corner, and the center is on strong side elbow. And what happens is the center will set a screen for the guard to pop to the wing. The defender would be on this side of the screen, presumably. This defender would then hedge to stop the pass. Then, after he comes back to the wing, when his defender gets over the screener then reverses the screen, and he comes back down here. I like that play a lot. I think that's my favorite inbounds play in 2K. In real life, I like box. I think box is a very successful one. I haven't ran it in so long that I'd have to review it, but I think this is a very simple play where we'll get a pretty open inbound pass majority of the time, right? So the guard starts in the corner, big man starts right here, big man sets the screen here, the guard comes up to the wing. If this guy gets stuck on the screen and this guy does not help on the screen, that pass there should be open. Again, this guy should be way over here. If this guy helps on the screen, the center should cut to the basket, which might take his guy away from the play. And if that happens, now this defender's still here. I come up here. He's on me as well. See, that's the tough thing. So now this pass is taken because these two defenders are focused on me. This guy cuts the basket trying to get a pass from him, but then this defender can try to stop that pass. And if they stop that pass, then where do you go from there, right? That's the thing that I'm struggling with. So then my thought is, I'd run right back and hopefully be an open option, even though I have two defenders on me in the moment. That's tough. So I would like to clear baseline so he can't really help. Because if he's helping on a pass, that should mean that the inbounder should be open. Man, that's tough. I need to think of some way to work that out. I honestly don't know. Do I have a playbook thing here? Let me see. I want to see if I have bookmarks, basketball, free basketball play designer. Yeah, this is not a bad one. Can I have defenders? No, of course. Do I have another play designer? No, they're just showing plays. I don't have any good ones. That's fine. I would like defenders, but hold on. Let me see. Okay, so let's see. Can I move you? No. Is there another one? I just need it like online. I don't really need. I just need something where I can draw lines and have a circle. Like, it doesn't seem so complicated as you guys are making it. I mean, this is my favorite app. I know this app, but I can't use the app right now. Can I download this? I can see it's on iPad. I can't download it on my. Can I? It's on my computer. Wait, what was the name of it? Basketball Play Designer on App Store. There's a Google Store here, right? Or what is it called? Is it called the Google Store? Some Microsoft thing where I can download apps. The Play Store? Is that what it's called? Microsoft Store? Can I open this? Can I search? Can I search? Can I search? Here we go. No, I don't see anything. Hold on. When I was searching up originally, basketball playbook. What is this? Wow, that's a really bad star rating though. That's cool. Does it work on 15 bucks? All right, that was unsuccessful. I don't understand. It seems so simple. Yeah, I mean, I like this app. Have any devices? I understand that. I want to download it on this device that I'm currently using. What did I do? Yeah, diagram creator. I'd rather not download a software. Oh, this is the same thing. That's the same thing. Pretty sure I've already looked at this. I mean, I'm interested in this just because I'm like, will this work? Okay, have that open. Oh my gosh, man. It seems like it's not this complicated. Okay, here we go. This seems pretty decent, what I'm looking for. Obviously, you know, it's not well made, but fits the job I think I'm trying to do. Okay, cool. Let's do it. Let's do it. So usually the foreman is inbounding, I feel like. Let's get defenders out here. Wait. Nope. Okay. All right, this is decent enough for now. Basketball play designer play art culture. Okay. Okay, here we go. This is my thought. This is my thought. If number 3 cuts back door, the defender probably will follow. Okay. The inbound defender will probably be like, let me preoccupy that, have that be the first action. Then have number 5 come set a screen here. Number 1 pop up here. And if number 5 doesn't go help, the pass is there. Okay. But now let's say number 5 does help, and number 1 tries to get around, then hopefully you should have a pass to number 5. Or number 3, depending on who number 4 goes to. Yeah, I think that's very solid. I think that's very solid. Right? Okay, let's set it up one more time. Can I zoom in? Beautiful. All right, let's do it one more time. So I think starting positions are here. Number 4 is inbounding. Number 5 is on the elbow. Number 1 is in the corner. Okay. Number 2's job is just space. Okay, so this is my thought. Okay. Number 3 starts with a back cut or front cut. He cuts to the basket, draws the attention of his defender, hopefully draws the attention of the inbound defender. If the inbound defender doesn't draw his attention, hit him, layup. Okay. Let's say worst case scenario, that's not there, right? You know, the idea is he plays a little bit there. So then this screen can happen. he should be spaced out like crazy. Number 1 can pop up. He gets hit by the screen. If he doesn't help, the pass to the top is there, maybe even a shot. Okay. If he does help, and he switches, a small opportunity for a window for a dive should be there. If he dives, by this time, number 4 should come back. So those two, so the corner action and this action should happen at the same time. I'm going to record it just because I think this is a good play. I think it's a good inbound play. Okay. So let's start it out. Hold on. Okay. I'm working on a basic inbound play. This is what I'm thinking. So 2 actions happen at the same time. So the first action is number 3 cuts to the basket. And as that happens, number 5 sets a screen here. Okay? So when that happens, the defender will try to trail. And this defender might try to stop this pass. Right? So this defender has to choose really 2 things that's happening. He's either going to see this guy coming over here and think, oh, I better stop this pass. Or he's going to see number 3 going over there. And he's like, okay, now I need to stop that pass. Or I need to stop that pass. So hopefully somebody should be open. And if no one's open, let's say number 1's helping down, you should have an easy hit to number 4. Easy hit to number 1. Okay, but let's say none of that is there. Okay, number 5 doesn't give him any space. Number 4 guards that. Okay, that's what I would think would be the best scenario for the defense. Number 5 sets a screen here. Number 1 pops up. If number 5 does not help on the pass, hopefully this should be a pass there. I don't know if that would work in 2K, but I think it would be. But let's say the defender does the right thing and he shows. Okay. By this time, number 3 is probably going to be back in his position. These two are just trying to space out. Number 2 is just trying to space out, keep his defender out the way. So then number 4 will probably come back to this play, to the side, which would stop a 5 cut, right? Because my thought was originally if number 4 could still be preoccupied with here, and if number 1 and defender and number 5 defender switch, there should be a cut wide open there, just at least for him to be able to catch it. And then from there we can run action with this guy. But let's say, by that time that opportunity is no longer there, so he's now here. So now, if they switch it, honestly, if they switch it, I have no idea. If they switch it, my thought is, number 5 just get the ball somehow. If they're not switching it, if they're coming back, number 5 might be open here. If they're hedging. If they're not hedging, and then let's say he's already back in time, the pass wasn't there. He gets back. The idea is that you set another screen here. But again, number 5 would just step on it, and that would stop that action from happening. But then hopefully you can have this action, but then this would be stopped by that guy. And I really don't know. I really don't know. Well, that was pretty wasteful. All right, let's see what's going on in the game.
Overall is us, but they're all 5
we have
games.
AI.
Yeah.
Oh, but
Okay, cool. I didn't see what happened there at all. So what was successful about this inbound? Okay, the successful thing was I got out the way and I let number 5 play with him just to get the inbound. Okay, that sounds pretty simple enough. I like that inbound. That's a good inbound play right there. And then you can let the inbounder play with that. Because you can see here, Ali does the right thing, but I screw it up. I come down trying to help inbound. Whereas I should... But at the same time, if Ali's defender was just more aware of that, of Tahir, right, he would have just got there. So you have to have 2 people, but at the same time, you have 2. You can't. I guess you can't be setting screens for each other, because then I don't know, man. Ah, my back. My back.
we have AI.
Yeah. See, I should have gotten out of Ali's way. Yeah, this guy's just not guarding anybody. He's supposed to be guarding me, right? I don't know. But yeah, I made the mistake here. I should not have cut
Yeah.
there. I should let Tahir and the inbounder do their thing. That's probably the best action. All right, I'm going to record that because I think that's the best action. All right, let's go back one frame. Okay. Bro, my back is hurting real bad right now. Hold up. Ah. Bro, they say streaming is one of the hardest jobs in the world. No, I'm just kidding. People do say that though. All right.
They're the
So my thought is this. Yeah, I'm being guarded
same
by number
overall
2,
as that.
but number 17 and number 2 runs the other way for some reason. Okay, this is my thought. Corner, this guy wing, this guy kind of top, kind of wing, and just let him and the inbounder play to get an inbound.
But
If the inbounder is stopping this pass, one of the guys up top can cut. Maybe this guy, I think. Maybe this guy. I'm not sure. But that's what I'm thinking. And then, again, so these 3 guys are spacing out. Let these 2 guys work on the inbound. And you can see it here. How this guy is stopping any back cuts. So that allows
They're all
Tahir to be
five
wide open. As well as their defense being completely random. But in theory, he should be open as well if he just makes one solid cut, one direction. Reads the defense, makes one cut. And this play here is messed up because of me. If you ignore him and him, his defender, me and my defender, and you see this action right here, because the inbound defender was playing back or stopping the backdoor cuts, when Tahir gets the ball from Adi, Adi can pop right back out to a 3-pointer. A little bit of like a Curry action.
yeah.
Yeah, and you can see Tahir was trying to hit Adi there, but I ruined the spacing. But that's a really good play, and I like that for a baseline inbound.
Oh, but
Okay.
oh shit.
Why did I cut? Why did I cut there? And why did Sherry cut there? Both of us should have stayed up top. Because Sherry was wide open on the triple.
Nice.
At least, alhamdulillah, I ran back. Yeah, we can't be going for offensive rebound. Hey, bro, why is this man's telling us to get back on D? You need to get back on D, AI. Look at your mans. Yeah, but you see, they got 3 guys in position to take off. We do have an AI, but at the same time, even if that was a non-AI, his man would generally beat him down because he's deep corner. Because of that, I'm assuming there's an easy transition basket. Yep. Yeah, so we gotta have, I think that was, I'd say I blame myself and Sherry here. We should have been up top, and we should have been the
I
first
got
people
ball.
back on
Station
defense.
raise.
Okay. We corrected, though. That pass kind of slowed him down for us to get back in position. But yeah, they shouldn't even had anything here. All right, so far everybody looks like they're doing the right thing. Sherry is the last guy back on defense. And there's no communication. Well, Tahir told me to stay, which is good. Yeah, and we're playing man, I believe, I said, to start out the game. So you got to get down court and call people out.
We're manning up. We're manning up.
Yeah, so you can see Sherry kind of like, what just happened there?
Station raise.
So I see, 71 looks like he's guarding 77. Okay. Tahir helps on that action. And when the ball is passed out, I think it's clear to assume that the AI is staying on that guy, which he does not. And so Tahir says, hey, look, there's 2 wide open guys. Let me step up. And so all 3 guys run at this dude. And I think Sherry's trying to guard him, which leaves him wide open. Yeah, Tahir jumps up there. Yeah, so again, we should probably not go for offensive rebounds. Even myself, who has like an 81 offensive rebounding with gold rebound chaser, I don't get a lot of offensive rebounds. I'm like 2 of 15, 2 of 20 on putback dunk attempts. So, yeah. Can I see if anybody's watching me? That's my question. I doubt I have any viewers. I have 2 playbacks. That's cool, at least. I've been doing this for 40 minutes. That's a long time.
Up, we're manning up.
Now, I'm sure I tried to guard.
Ooh, I gambled wrong.
No, I made a mistake. Okay, I thought he was
We're
going to pass the top.
We're manning up.
Yeah, I think my mistake was I thought Sherry was staying down. Nah, I should have been the first one there. I think, we had 3 guys go up to that one person, and Sherry and I picked the wrong 3 dudes here. But yeah,
Ooh, I
so my
gambled
main
wrong.
thing is space out on offense and don't get too many
I
offensive
gambled
touchdowns.
the wing, but he gambled. He went paint. All right, come on, let's get it.
Nobody's fault.
Mandy,
Yep, I was right. It's
I'm
everybody's fault.
circle.
Okay, so you can see it's 19 seconds in.
Sherry is square.
So one thing I have an issue with, which I think is something a lot of guys have issues with, like stopping here, right? We gotta get the action
Adi is
closer a
trying.
little bit. But that's just a natural thing when in 2K camera. I feel like is like you stop too far away from the 3-point line, so passes are harder. Action is harder.
L2.
I cut, but not because I was trying to get open. I cut just because I saw Adi and Tahir on the right wing, so I said, let me create space and get out of here. And yeah, Sherry cuts in again, which is like, yeah, because now you got 2 defenders guarding 3 people.
Sherry is square. Adi is triangle. Tahir is L2.
Again, so I just cut through not to get the pass, but just to create space for the team. And, he is open here. But I think, he cuts after seeing his man is behind him. And again, this is split seconds. Like, this is so quick. Like, the only way a point guard would know that he was open was if he was staring a hole at him the entire possession, which is tough because, Tahir has to stare at everybody and himself and know when to score and know when to pass. So that's a very difficult task. So, I mean, I don't envy it at all. I don't envy guys like Tahir and Hassan who have to run that point guard. But definitely we got to make the job easier for them. And again, looking at frames is tough. I still say he should have stayed out. I'm not sure what I was doing here. I think I wanted to cut to the opposite corner, but the AI was there, so I said, let me just cut to the top because Tahir's driving in. Yeah, that was my thought. And he still could have hit Sherry, but, he doesn't move, trying to pick up the ball so he doesn't get stripped. And, he pump fakes, but, at the moment, see, now he can pass again. And if he passed it, this guy's probably stealing that pass. He does go up on the, I believe, center, which is not a great idea. Got a 48% contest. Okay, and you can see here, Adi and I run back pretty quickly, I think. Right. Yes, yeah, Adi already running back. That is excellent work. I will say this every time. I will love that, and I'm very happy to see that, right away he's running back on defense. As soon as he saw a shot or something come up, see, he stopped for a second like, oh, okay, he's not shooting. And then when he shot it, then he started running back right away. So that's excellent work. That is exactly what any player should do, and I would recommend that for everyone to do.
Oh, no.
Passes there. Yeah, I stopped clicking square so often in transition just because being behind the play is worse. But I also clicked square in transition because I was like, oh, I'm right next to it. And I don't think I caused the fumble. If I had not clicked square, I could have been back and been on 34 and let Adi get number 2. So that was my mistake. Okay, yeah, it's there. I'm guarding there. Adi should get there. I think that is what happens. Sherry should get this guy. Tahir's over here. Okay, sure. Sherry goes there. Adi goes there. Tahir goes
I got number
there.
2.
Good. Yeah, that looks great. No, I remember this play. I played really good defense. And I got
Charge. Thank you.
Charge.
What the fuck was that? Appreciate you, Tahir.
I
I think you could have hit me on the curl when I came out the paint, but
Yeah, you
Yeah.
had
I
me in
trust
the
you.
corner,
I trust you,
and
bro.
then you missed
100%
your
trust you,
match on
Tahir.
the
I was gonna get that spin dunk.
I trust you, bro.
Corner, and then you missed
100%
your
trust you,
match on
Tahir.
the
I was gonna get that spin dunk.
okay, let's see. So to start, I mean, he's a little too close to the action. No one's even guarding him. This is just a pick and roll. But they're so wide that I guess you could attack down the middle, which is what Ali does. But he gets back in position. And I think Ali hits the point guard here, which is a great pass, great play, great read.
Nice, good play, good pass.
I watched 1 minute of this game, and I spent 40 minutes. I should probably just watch them. I need a break. Alright, I'm gonna take a break, guys. I don't think anybody's even watching, so it doesn't matter. I don't think anybody's ever gonna watch this video anyway. Alright, well, appreciate you guys. Oh, Hassan, snap. Hold up. Somebody here. Hey. Yeah, there's no way that I can see when people are alive. Like, I don't know how. I think I just have to have this open on a different monitor, right? That's the only way I can do it, is have this open on a different monitor, and then I can see. Because I don't even know when he messaged this. Yeah, I guess I have to have 2 monitors to see where the chat is, because I can't really have chat, can I? Stream marker? What does that do? Oh, okay, so like to have something like that there. Okay. Well, that motivated me to watch.
Alright,
Alright,
switch screen.
the thing is, I can't watch it
manning
because
it
the
up,
video's not
manning it up.
smooth, and I don't know why.
I got
I
number
have
2.
17. Oh shit, they switched on this table. Can you go to corner, left corner?
Good D.
Like, I can't see what's going on because everything's choppy.
Left corner.
Okay, he gets stepped back. And he let goes of L2. You can see, I'm pretty sure Sherry's not holding L2 here. And the drive happens. Starter has to help. He goes up, which then leaves him open for the re.
Good D. Dang, I didn't get the rebound.
And I couldn't get the rebound.
Great defense.
Put it up. Bro, if it wasn't choppy like crazy.
Worked out, worked out.
Like, look at this. What is happening? Do I need to turn down the quality? I don't know. Okay. I'm turning down the quality just to see if it will be smoother.
Oh!
Nope, it's still choppy. Yeah, it's still choppy even at 144p. So which makes me think it's just the upload, not the actual playback. Yeah, you see that? Yep, look at that chop. Yes, sir.
Nice.
Yes, sir. All right, I can't even watch the gameplay properly. Let's take a look at the end of the game stats. We lost this game, right? No, we won by 1. But it was a very poor showing, right? It was a team that we should have blown out, but we only won by 1. And I mean, let's look at the stats here. I was 10 of 21, 8 of 13 from 3. That is a remarkable 8 of 13 from 3, mashallah. We were 25 of 43. They had 11 more shots than us. They had 11 more shots than us. And 5 turnovers. I mean, maybe you can say it was fouls. Maybe we shot more free throws or something. Because I'm looking at 25 times 2 is 50. 50 plus 10 is 60. We had 70, so we at least made 10 free throws. Them, on the other hand, 26 times 2 is 52. Plus 13 is 65. So they had 4 free throws. Yeah, so I think there's a good number of them that are free throws. Plus, you can see we had 43 misses. Yeah, you can't really tell. Because of free throws, you can't really count. On something like Blacktop, you can easily just count it. But we had 5 more turnovers, which is kind of tough. I had 2 turnovers. I got to manage that better. We had 9 steals as a team. They had 15 steals as a team. The center had 9 steals, 17 rebounds, 14 points. Tough sauce. Yeah, that's tough, man.
Nigga, I don't give a fuck about offense, bro. Our defense is terrible.
Yeah, it's rough.
I didn't want to click that button,
Beyond
man.
subscribe.
Do this.
Join the channel to help your favorite creator create more. Plus, you'll unlock members only stuff like a chance.
And we back! Why does this bullshit
So it's
look
lagging because my computer cannot handle streaming. That's good to know. All right, well, I'm going to close stream and just watch the gameplay regularly. Thank you guys for checking out, though. Honestly, Hassan, seeing you here, bro, gave me motivation. No cap. Yep, you know I can spell. Alright, guys. Appreciate it. I made Hassan a moderator. And thank you guys for watching.